Hey everyone, very good evening. My name is Viswaas. I would like to welcome everyone to my channel, Dubai Real Estate Nerd. I hope everyone is doing well today. So this should effectively be my third video in last 1 week. You all have been so kind with the views, with the feedbacks, with the comments, with the inquiries. Thank you so very much. It motivates me a lot to work. Number game in the views might not be the biggest motivation, but yeah, when people are able to understand what information you're able to disseminate, it feels really good. And I believe this is a time when I am able to work more post my surgery. I think my energy levels are back now. Very grateful to God and very grateful to each one of you who is giving so much support. Thank you so very much. So today I am happy to present you after a long time a project by Emaar'S, Sera, coming up in Rashid Yachts and Marina. It is one such project. When I was in Emaar'S Sales Center, I was rubbing my eyes. I couldn't believe this is a project by Emaar'S. And I was discussing the same with the sales manager in Emaar'S. She said, it doesn't feel like Emaar'S project. It feels like something like Ellington or Omnia, as a matter of fact. Even people in Emaar'S are shocked to see such different, very unique product, very nicely built up project coming up from the side of this master developer, the biggest developer in Dubai, in one of my favorite communities. Let's have a discussion about it now, and let's start with the presentation. So discussing today about Sera at Rashid Yachts and Marina. I'm sorry I don't look groomed today because I didn't even get any time to step out, because after visiting Emaar'S Sales Center, I have been working on this project so that I can provide you maximum information, because this project has hit some chords in me, and this is a very interesting project coming up from the side of Emaar, a very different one actually. Sera at Rashid Yachts and Marina. The first thing that we'll be understanding here is the location and the heritage, what all was happening previously, understanding Rashid Yachts and Marina and the master plan, and understanding Sera, floor plates, floor plans, etc., who should invest. Understanding the location. For understanding this, I will simply open Google Earth and I would like to give you a small brief about the shoreline of Dubai and what is the relevance of real estate coming up in the location close to Rashid Yachts and Marina and in Rashid Yachts and Marina. As we can see, this is the shoreline of Dubai, 72-kilometer long. I'm not including all these structures that have been constructed, otherwise it will be 1500 kilometers, maybe bigger than that. So predominantly, we have seen a lot of investment happening in JBR, Dubai Marina location, Emaar beachfront, Palm Jumeirah. But now the prices of the properties that are here are ranging from 3,500 going up till 10,000, maybe 12,000 dirham per square feet. And if we talk about anything between Jumeirah 1 and Jumeirah 3, either the location is leasehold or they are so luxurious that they are out of sight of at least 99.9% of the population located on Earth. Now, the only land parcel that is left and can be afforded by not the mass population, but yeah, a fair bit of investors is Maritime City, in which DP World is establishing a community, and majority of the plots have been bought by Omniath under the branding of Beyond. And you recently saw a launching of Chelsea Residences by Damac, and we have also seen Rashid Yachts and Marina, a gated community, almost 6.7 to 7 million square feet worth of land parcel that used to be a part of Port Rashid previously, wherein shipping activities used to happen. DNA of Maritime City is that you are living in a high-rise tower, mid-rise to high-rise tower, and you can enjoy the beautiful views of water, depending upon the amenities, depending upon which developer you are going with. I hope you're getting the point. Here with Rashid Yachts and Marina, 6.7 million square feet worth of land parcel occupied by Emaar. This is a gated community in which you can imagine parking your yacht here or outside your apartment. In the waters, you can have beautiful views of the waters. Along with that, your kid can go in a school inside the community itself. You can enjoy a cup of coffee by going to the nearest cafe inside the community, or you can also be a part of any celebrations that happen inside the community. So you can have a feeling for yourself. And Dubai Islands, the island A, B, C, D, and E, in which every island have their own unique points. So these are the three communities in which right now are very hot. Now the prices in these communities have reached to an extent in which if I tell you that Omniath will make a beautiful forest here, you will still not be convinced because you are looking for something unique that will further give you profits. Or if I tell you that Emaar makes beautiful community, so you should be buying here, you will still be thinking that a 4,000 dirham per square feet plus price doesn't make sense to you. Or if you see the supply that is coming up in the island of Dubai Island is worth my attention or not. So now is the point in the market wherein you have to be extremely prudent about if this location suits me, my agenda of investment, if this price point suits me or not. And then products like Sera are launched by Emaar. Let's have a discussion about this community asset and then we'll jump to Sera. Located in Mina Rashid, the port that was infamous for fishing, oyster farming, and shipping that transformed everything in Dubai. Whatever is there in Middle East right now, that it acts as a linking pin between the West and the East. Whatever shipping is done right now, Middle East has a solid share of it. So now this port Rashid will be absolutely non-functional for the commercial activities. Rashid Yachts and Marina is a project worth 25 billion dirhams being developed, by Emaar and P&O Marinas, because Marina is a great feature here. The community will have a swimmable 500-meter long canal pool. The marina will accommodate 430 wet berths for yacht up to 100-meter long. So if you are a resident who wants to park his yacht for a year, they have a package for you. If you are a tourist who wants to park for one night or a day, they have a package for you. You want to park for a week, a month, they have packages in place for you as well, because this is a USP now, right? RYM will also include Dubai Mall by the beach. This will be a huge announcement coming up in the future. A yacht club, a 130,000 square foot beach as well will be created inside the community. Now, Queen Elizabeth II, it's a 13-deck hotel, and this is a ship that has traveled millions of miles and now is docked here, and it acts as an exhibition showing the heritage since 1960s. If you haven't been there, you should definitely visit Queen Elizabeth II. I was discussing about the pricing. The very first product, Emaar'S that is right now being delivered. Right now, people have started moving up here. 1.1 million was the starting price. Right now, the last launch that happened, base star was 2.1. So the price is effectively multiplied already. We have seen an appreciation happening for almost 100% here. So does it still make sense to invest into a property now? This is the answer that I would like to give you by discussing the product Sera, because it has been priced very competitively. The master plan and why Sera is once in a community opportunity. Let's have a discussion by looking at the master plan of the community. So this is the complete master plan of Rashid Yachts and Marina by Emaar. As you can see, a lot of yacht parking spaces are already here. If you go to the community, the sunsets are phenomenal, very beautiful. Sunsets and sunrises are beautiful. This is the phase one that was launched previously, completely sold out. And as you can see, this is a 500-meter long canal, one of the largest in the world. And this canal will be used by all the residents that will be living inside all these buildings. So more than 11 projects have been launched here. Everyone will be able to use these amenities. There is a school or a separate school for this phase one. This is the location wherein we have the shopping promenade, in which we have a mosque coming up here. Emaar Sales Center is here. We have a lot of cafes, restaurants, grocery stores, other stores, the retail outlets are also here. In fact, some of the developers have opened their offices here as well. Emaar is this big. This is where the Queen Elizabeth II is right now docked. This is where a hotel is coming up. This is the phase two. We have seen a launch coming up here, 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 and here. And the last launch was Baystar, Vida. And this is Sera, Sera 1, Sera 2, with two buildings each, low-rise experience coming up here. I hope this is clear to each and every one of you. However, if you look at the plot, this was a boring looking plot, and I really wanted Emaar to do something really good with it. And they have nailed it. They have absolutely nailed it, because this is not a waterfront plot. I sold a project, I sold a unit here, I sold a unit here. I know that my clients are living right on the waterfront. The unit is very prime, the price of entry is good, they're chilling, they are enjoying, right? They're happy with the product. But for the plots like these, what value addition can our developer do? Recently, I've been seeing very boring launches from the side of Emaar. Everything, recently what phenomena I have been seeing is that Emaar has increased the rate by a lot and they are offering the similar things. Creek Harbor, a recent cluster, everything is similar, nothing special about it. You can tell me that, there'll be a view of Creek Tower. Other than that, the buildings are same. There is no value being added there. What value are you adding? And what is the price of entry? If it makes sense, it makes sense to buy the project, right? We saw prices going above 4,000 dirham per square feet here, 4,500 dirham per square feet for certain units. Too high for what they're offering, right? We have a lot of competition in this price range as well. So going back to the presentation here, amenities. This is what I want to discuss with each one of you regarding the amenities that are being given to Sera. The kind of value addition, this is unprecedented from the side of Emaar. I have never seen Emaar adding so many amenities, so many, lively features to the people that I feel this will be the one in lifetime opportunity for an investor who wants to invest in a gated community. These are the 4 different amenities in which Rashid Yachts and Marina has been facilitated with. Waterfront, of course, parks, a lot of greenery, a lot of pocket parks, water gardens is the feature of this particular project, and the streetscape, wherein you can enjoy the promenade, you can have very clean looking. Right now, the community is coming up very well. It looks beautiful. Water gardens. Let's have a discussion about it. Now, this is the water garden feature. This is my tower or Sera 1, Tower A, Tower B, Sera 2. In between, I have a space of 12,500 square meters of 135,000 square feet in which Emaar could have accommodated one single building. They are giving you amenity space outside. Now, whatever amenities are coming up in the podium or on the podium of the building are separate. Let's discuss what all is there. So you have an immersive new realm. This is the first of its kind experience in which inside an enclosed community wherein a family can find its home, you are literally living in a resort style living. You'll feel like you are inside a resort in Palm Jumeirah, actually speaking. And private pool sanctuaries, the secluded lab, leisure and children's pool crafted for refined privacy, verdant landscape, amphitheater, activity lawns, cabanas, all are a part of it. This very much reminds me of the recent cluster that we are selling in Emaar'S City Walk. Very much reminds me of that. So we have, do you see how many lawns we have, the activity lawns? If now look at this number 1, you have so many activity lawns. Let's suppose you have a crowd of 50 people coming in, your guest, and you can have a place right next to you to enjoy your celebrations. The play area in these locations, as you can see, and water feature coming up in this location looks very welcoming, looks very nice. Amphitheater is a part of it, interactive dry deck water feature with central stepping stones, pool deck, lap pool, kids pool, leisure pool, activity hub for fitness and the play, changing rooms, social cube park, plaza, green garden cabanas. It feels like a project in Marjan Island, the kind of activities that we can do in such area. This is called as water gardens. The first time Emaar is coming up with these features. Now, if you can see paddle court, basketball court, these are all the amenities of a particular building. Do you see how many amenities we already have? Now, this is the vehicular entrance. This is the drop-off area for a certain building. If you look at this, there are parking lots, vehicular exit, welcome plaza, sitting area, outdoor gym is here. Number 10 is the yoga area, kids area, paddle court, half basketball court, recreational area, barbecue area. You have all the sports amenities of the world in both these podiums, and you have so many features invested from the side of the developer. It is just that you're not living next to waters. You are living maybe 100, maybe 150 meters away from the water, and you are being rewarded so much from the side of the developer. Starting price 2,900 dirham per square foot approx. Just to give you an idea that there are 1 bedrooms 86 units, 2 bedrooms 77 units, 3 bedroom 12 units, townhouses 8 units. So we don't even have 175 units here in each of the Sera 1 and Sera 2. So total we have like 365 units, 364, 365 units in the total area, and so many amenities, so much value is being added from the side of the developer. This is the project massing, just for your basic understanding. In the front we have the townhouses, from where you can have a direct view of the amenities as well. And as you can see, we have 1 bedrooms in the front as well. This is such a well crafted floor plate or project massing. I really like it. Where we have 2 bedrooms here as well. We have 3 bedrooms. The prime units are here as well. I'll explain you about the pricing as well. And on the back side, we have units as well. Let's have a look at interior and exterior so that I give you further more idea of how this project looks like. Looking at the renderings, this is how the water garden feature will look like. And Emaar is known to make crazy, beautiful amenities the way they are showing it. This is how Sera 1 is going to look like. It looks phenomenal. If one word is to be defined, this is not a waterfront plot, and the developer is taking a responsibility to add in such great facilities. And just to give you an idea, in the phase 1, we had a 500-meter long canal that was divided in more than 10 buildings, right? This is a private space for the 4 buildings. This is so nice and in a location that looks pretty boring, to be honest. And this is how the renderings of Sera looks like. This is how the interior, the reception or the entrance lobby is. The interiors, these are one of a kind that I have seen in a long time from the side of Emaar. This is Sera 2. This is how it's going to look like. The shape of Sera 1 and Sera 2 is a bit different, but it's not too different from each other if you look at the floor plates. Discussing about the floor plans here, I'll be speaking about the Sera 2 only, and you'll have a sufficient idea about the floor plates. Floor plates are more or less similar for Sera 1 and Sera 2. Views are pretty similar as well. It is just that they're all sitting on the opposite sides. You have building A, building B, and townhouses, 3 bedroom townhouses right in the front, right next to the amenities. So the views will be out of the world for the townhouses. Before starting discussing about these floor plans, please do not buy any unit on the backside. It makes no sense whatsoever. We have sufficient units to be sold. Just because of FOMO, fear of missing out, do not buy anything on the backside. This project is all about a lifestyle. The views, the bling factor is there. Do not buy stupid units. Discussing about the floor plans here. 1 bedroom, I enter into a foyer. Size is nice. Kitchen, dining, living area, balcony looks very beautiful. Bedroom sizes are very nice. Wardrobes, not bad. This looks very similar to Baystar. And the bathroom comes up with 2 basins, him and her concept. The only thing missing here is guest bathroom or a powder room. It's a habit now with Emaar. 758 square feet. And the prime units, if I were to tell you, are these units. These are the ones on the first floor. So any unit coming on the first floor has a balcony. If you're an end user or you want to run a holiday home, lovely units, because on the podium you have the beautiful view of the amenities. This is where you are, huge balcony. You can enjoy your life. If you're a bachelor, you are a small family, lovely, great floor plan for you. If you have pets, if I discuss about anything between second and the fourth floor, because this tower has 6 floors only. Unit number 14, very nice unit indeed. 760 square feet, similar looking floor plan. It is just that the balcony becomes smaller. Now, unit number 11 on the first floor again comes up with a huge balcony. Very nice units indeed. This is unit number 01. 01 is my 1 bedroom. 02 is a 2 bedroom. 03 is a 3 bedroom. All these are prime units. 01, 02, 03, 14, 13, 12. Great units. Please buy these units. Don't buy anything on the backside. Makes no sense whatsoever. Even if you're getting a unit, don't take it on the backside. Your broker is pushing you, say no. This project is all about the bling factor. Do not forget that. Now the 2 bedrooms, these are the corner, backside, not discussing about it. we will be discussing about the prime units. This is 02. The floor plan, kitchen dining, not bad. Living area is pretty well sized. All the glass walls are there. Balcony. This bedroom, very good size. Master bedroom, decent size with its own balcony. These all have glass walls. Walk-in wardrobe, along with the master bedroom with its own bathroom with 2 basins. Very nicely planned by Emaar. Good job. Laundry room is there. Again, there is no guest bathroom or a powder feature. I don't know why Emaar has absolutely cut this concept. They should bring it back. These 2 bedrooms, 08 number, again, lack of views because views are on the inside. Not recommended to buy these units. Unit number 1, 2, fantastic unit. And this is a 2 bedroom, very, very prime unit. Going to again a unit on the first floor. So everything on the first floor has a big balcony, and these are on the upper side of the prices that I'll be discussing about soon. Coming to 3 bedrooms. This is a dream kind of a floor plan for me. You might be thinking that I push people towards the better floor plans or towards the bigger ones because every developer right now is pushing better floor plans in 2 and 3 for some reason. I don't know why. I have seen this pattern in a lot of projects. You go to Nakhil, you go to Emaar'S, Emaar, Ellington, Damac, 2 and 3 bedrooms have better floor plans now. They have decreased the utilities in 1 bedrooms and they are doing it slowly, steadily. Maybe because the families are moving into Dubai. Maybe that is a reason. So unit number 03, I enter here. There's a kitchen and dining. The size for a 3 bedroom, I think it's decent enough. It could have been bigger. Living area is here. Huge balcony space. Bedroom 3 and bedroom 2 are sharing this bathroom here. Maid's room plus maid's bathroom is here. We have 2 storage spaces here. Good addition. It has been done by Emaar previously as well. Nothing new. Laundry space. Master bedroom with its own balcony. All glass walls. Look at the location of the unit. Fantastic unit, good investor product, fantastic end user unit. You will thank God for making you rich if you are living in one such unit. 03 series, fantastic. Good job to Emaar. If I look at Sera 2, building number B, these are the floor plates if you can see. Again, 01, 02, 03, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. Here, 1 bedroom, and 2 bedroom. Simple. So you don't have to understand a lot of things. So basically we have 2 buildings here, 2 buildings on the opposite side. You can take any units in each of these buildings. Coming back to the point, let's discuss about the townhouses. So I hope the building A and building B is clear to you. There's nothing to be confused. If you have any questions, put down a comment, maybe drop me a message on WhatsApp, or maybe on a call. I can explain you each and everything about the product if you're interested with it, right? So townhouse type A1, if you can see, this all is about townhouses. So it has ground floor plus one more floor. Do you see this? So it is a part of ground and the podium for you. So the views are going to be fantastic for you. This is the most prime real estate that you can have. 01, 02, 03, 04 till 08. So we have total 16 townhouses here. And as we can see on the ground floor, we have such space here with some greenery, huge balcony. I enter, I have a kitchen here, corridor with a living and dining, pretty big space, maid's room with a maid's bathroom, laundry spaces here, powder spaces here. There's a storeroom below the staircase as well. I will check out the first floor now. When I climb up, there is a storeroom. There's a bedroom here, another bedroom here. There's a master bedroom with its own attached wardrobe and a bathroom. These 2 bedrooms will be using this bathroom. What I do not like here is I wish they had a bedroom here. I wish, because I have seen a lot of aged clients coming up telling me that, I wish there was a bedroom on the ground floor. So I really wish that Emaar comes up with such a concept, and there should be a provision of an elevator or lift here. This should be, they can increase price by, this is almost more than 7 million dirhams. I deserve a punch on my face for suggesting you this, but I really think if you have the money, this is a great product. I mean, the kind of lifestyle you'll have, you'll wake up in the morning, you'll drop your kids to school, you'll have a cup of coffee, you'll go for a jogging, swimming, whatever you do, and you will close your eyes and you'll thank God for making you rich. This is that kind of a prospect. This is the best kind of living that you can hands down have in Dubai. So great floor plans from the side of Emaar. Placement of units is nice this time. They are not playing around just like Vida, wherein one bedrooms are on the back side. Absolutely no prime units of one bedrooms. I don't like such things. One bedroom should be given some respect as well for investors who are looking for holiday homes and long-term investment. There are a lot of investors who invest into one bedrooms, right? So pricing, Sera 2. This is the pricing, one bedroom. This is the sizes. Minimum price is 2.11 million, goes up till 2.38 million. This is for the garden units, the terrace units. Okay, average price is this much. If you look at Sera 2B, the tower B, these are the prices. Two bedrooms, these are the sizes. 3.16 million is the minimum price for a backside unit. So just to give you an idea, the best units should be like 2.25 to 2.38 million. Good thing is they have not extended the prices. This is not 2.1 to 2.7. So a prime unit here is like 2.3, 2.35 max. All right. Two bedrooms, 3.16. Let's be honest, if in case I don't want to sell a non-prime unit, otherwise they're priced very well. I mean, I don't find a utility to give you a unit that is priced in 3.16. Pricing is excellent. If you look at the area, if you look at the pricing, 2,850 to 3,200 dirham per square feet. This is the price. In the last launch of Vida, we saw the prices going up to 4,500. This is still a very well priced in these times wherein the property prices are breaking records. So the kind of value addition that has been done, this is a fairly priced product for me. For you, you can provide me a comment. I don't mind that. 1,600 square feet for a three bedroom. Three bedrooms are very less in number. These will be supremely exclusive, very good investment. 4.36 million to 4.56 million. So the price distribution is not very, and these will be gone. This should be sold out on the day one itself for sure. One bedroom, again 2.11, 2.39. Townhouses, 7.3 million to 7.38 million. I like these floor plans. And I like the trajectory of you looking outside and you thanking God for that. So I think it makes sense to me, but I'm not sure if this is for an investor at all. This is definitely for a person who's an end user who wants to live in the community. This is how the payment plan is: 10% down payment on booking. They need 10% this time, 10% within a month. 45 days, you could say, because August is almost over, right? So second payment comes up in April. So basically two payments of 10% every year. 28, we have two payments. 29 November is the completion date. Right now, Emaar is constructing their properties so fast. That's what is happening with people, is that this 10% is coming way before time. This is happening with people. So be very cautious. Keep extra money in your pocket if you're buying something with Emaar, because Emaar right now is constructing properties at a military level. I appreciate that, but your financial planning can go for a toss. So I hope you understand the point. End user's perspective. The imagination of getting to live in Sera is what works for this project. That is the point here. Sera for an end user is all about waking up in the morning, stepping out of your apartment, looking into the green and the blue spaces, people enjoying. You go down, you go for jogging, you can go for swimming, you can enjoy. Your kids will be enjoying the amenities. This is an in and out end user product, in and out one. Gated community where you can park your yacht aboard, your kids can go to school, is not to be found in Dubai. Actually speaking, this is the pointer for end users. You want to invest into a product, this is correctly priced for what Emaar is offering you. This is one of its kind. It is not coming back again ever. And getting exclusivity from Emaar nowadays is very difficult. That is launching same products after one after other. And the prices are insane right now. So my advice to you is, if you want to live in a waterfront community, this is an opportunity. Do not miss it. If you want to live as an end user, if you're an investor, Sera's USP is what will make it a great investment. Why? This is a concept. This is a value addition from the side of the developer. I made a lot of videos with Ellington, and I like that they add a lot of value, because people who will live inside the building or the community will feel good about it. Right? So this is a product that will appreciate a lot when they come into existence. This is not a project that will give you 100% ROE. Let's face this. This is a definite 60-70% ROE product, but this will definitely increase in value the moment it comes into existence and people start living in it. A lot of people who are living in Dubai Hills close to the park, once they started living, they lost their mind. My goodness, Emaar has made the greatest community. You go to Creek Harbor, when people started living in it, they understood the value. This is that kind of a product in which people will realize the value once they start living in it. And people will realize the value once they don't buy it and once it comes into existence, and then they will regret it for the lifetime. A project like Sera will never happen in any gated community in Dubai. Let's admit this. Yearly rental should be a lot more than other non-water facing projects. So if you think that earlier there was a 2-bedroom in Ocean Cove being sold for 2.5 million, and why should I buy something here for almost a million extra? Because the amenities and the space that you have been given to breathe, to live your life is incredible. One of the best projects in the market for a non-resident who plans to live in Dubai for 2 months in a year. If you're a person who wants to live in a property 2 months in a year, you don't plan to shift to Dubai, but you will be in Dubai for 2 months every year. You have a golden visa for yourself through this property. This is a perfect, phenomenal property for you. 10 months, give it out for Airbnb. We can plan it out, and a project that you buy and you hold it. This is not a trading stock. This is not for an aggressive guy, but this is definitely for a investor who knows how to get money out of a property. If you can hold it for 5-6 years, this is a property like none other. You have to understand this project's soul. This is a DNA that has never been given to any property by Emaar in the past. Emaar has made a 500-meter long canal, great thing, but it will be shared by a lot of buildings. But the amenities and the kind of density of people that will be living here, if you imagine the kind of people that will be occupying here, the kind of people that will be living here, 360 apartments, right? Maximum how many people will be living in the complete blocks? Maybe 1200, that's it. And so many amenities to be enjoyed. I was able to justify this project for each and every one of you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Comment down. If you want to take my advice to invest into a property in Dubai, feel free to drop me a message. And for this project, you have not more than 24 to 48 hours to make a decision. So make a decision quick about it. Thank you so very much. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.